Picture this. It's late at night. You hear a noise outside. That one sound that doesn't belong. Your heart starts pounding. You glance toward the doorway. And there stands your dog. Powerful. Alert. Focused on the sound you can't even hear yet. The question is, if that dog is a Rottweiler, does your family sleep safer than if it were a Doberman? Or is it the other way around? This isn't just a breed popularity contest. These are two of the most respected guardians in the world, dogs trusted to protect homes, families, and even world leaders. But when the threat is real, and your family's safety is on the line, which breed has the edge? Let's start with presence. The Rottweiler is a tank, broad chest, massive head, thick bone, a look that says don't even think about it. Even standing still, they command respect. The Doberman? Sleek, athletic, built like a sprinter who just spotted the finish line. One looks like it could knock you down by accident. The other looks like it could run you down before you take 2 steps. And that difference isn't just cosmetic, it's a clue to how each dog protects. A Rottweiler is the sentinel. They observe. They block. They hold the line. They think before they act, and when they do act, it's decisive, often ending the situation before it begins. The Doberman is the interceptor. They don't just guard a spot, they move to meet a threat head-on, fast, precise, and with laser focus. Now, which is better for a family? If you like a dog that's more laid back indoors, the Rottweiler fits the bill. They'll patrol casually, nap for hours, and then turn into a wall of muscle the second something's off. The Doberman is more like a living motion sensor, constantly tuned in, constantly scanning, even when they seem relaxed. That alertness can mean more peace of mind. Or more "hey, what was that?" at 3 a.m. I knew a family who had both. Brutus the Rottweiler was the calm muscle, happy to let the kids climb over him like a jungle gym, happy to watch the world from his porch throne. Sasha the Doberman was the perimeter runner, checking every fence line twice, barking at suspicious leaves, and trotting back to report like a 4-legged security chief. Together, they were unbeatable. Separately, each needed a completely different style of management. Brutus needed early and ongoing socialization to stop him from being overprotective with guests. Sasha needed structured, intense exercise, because if she didn't get it, she'd make her own fun. That's a polite way of saying she once unzipped a couch cushion just to see what was inside. When it comes to loyalty, both are off the charts. A Rottweiler often bonds so deeply that they choose their person, sometimes to the point where the rest of the family gets the "you're fine, but not that special" treatment. The Doberman usually spreads that loyalty around more evenly, but trust me, they still have a favorite. In a crisis, both will step up without hesitation. The difference? The Rottweiler will plant themselves between you and the threat, using their sheer size and presence to stop it cold. The Doberman will move toward the threat, push it back, and chase it away from you. Think of the Rottweiler as the armored wall, and the Doberman as the fast-moving sword. And here's where people get it wrong: neither of these breeds is a beginner's dog. They're both intelligent, powerful, and they will test your leadership. A bored Doberman will invent projects, like reorganizing your shoes into chewable art installations. A bored Rottweiler will quietly decide they're in charge now. Both are disasters if you're not ready. That's why, no matter which breed you choose, you need the right tools from day one. For my Rottie and my Doberman clients, I always recommend starting with a tactical harness that gives you control without straining their neck. Pair that with a quality e-collar, not for punishment, but for precision communication when they're off-leash. Joint support chews are a must for these heavy, athletic dogs. Trust me, keeping those hips and elbows healthy now prevents heartbreak later. And if you value your furniture, get them a puzzle toy that challenges their brain. A busy dog is a happy dog. Now, here's the part I love telling people: both breeds have a soft, hilarious side. I've seen a Rottweiler roll onto his back with all 4 legs in the air, begging for belly rubs from a toddler in superhero pajamas. I've seen a Doberman try to fit all 90 pounds of themselves onto their owner's lap while watching TV, clearly thinking I am but a small, delicate creature. They're protectors, yes, but they're also family. So, which is the better family protector? If you want a calm, imposing presence that saves their energy for when it's truly needed, the Rottweiler might be your perfect match. If you want an athletic, razor-alert guardian who's always ready to react, the Doberman could be your partner. Either way, you're not just getting a pet. You're getting a living, breathing security system with a heart. And when you train them right, you'll discover something no alarm system can give you: absolute trust. So, here's your call to action. If you're choosing between these two breeds, be ready to commit. Get the gear in the description, yes, those exact products I've used and trust, because the right start makes all the difference. And then train like your dog's life depends on it, because your family's safety might. Whichever you pick, remember this: when it matters most, both the Rottweiler and the Doberman will do what no technology can. They'll put themselves between you and danger, without thinking twice. And that's why they're both legends.